I got a notification this morning that pumpkin spice lattes are already in store. Hi friends, I hope you're having an inspiring day. So as much as I would hate to say it, we are running into our last weeks of summer and fall is upon us, and bring on the pumpkin spice latte because your girl is basic and she loves it. This summer has definitely been one to remember for so many different reasons, but I will say that I am excited for fall. I'm excited for a new season. I'm excited for new fashion, and I'm so excited to be sharing with you guys an H&M fall haul. How much did you miss my dancing? All right, I am going to start with sweaters because sweater weather. Sweater weather. You've definitely heard me say that in a video before. I am sorry for the lack of creativity in my content. So first up is what I feel like is a fall staple, and that is the oversized fluffy cardigan. And this cardigan here is actually part of their Conscious collection. It's just this beautiful kind of taupey tan color, and I feel like this is so fall. It screams fall. It just feels so cozy. And if you guys haven't seen my H&M hauls in the past, H&M does sweaters really well, and a lot of the times it's not like wool or alpaca or cashmere, but honestly it feels like it, which great for the price, great for the wallet, great for my itch test. It just looked so beautiful, kind of draped on a super casual look, even like a t-shirt and a pair of biker shorts from a transitional perspective. And I really liked the balloon sleeves and the ribbing that it's got on the bottom of the sleeve as well as the bottom of the sweater. It is quite a longer cardigan as well. It will drape past your butt, which I love. I love a long cardigan. I feel like it's just screams cozy. This cardigan does not have any buttons, and this cardigan here was $29.99. Here is the cardigan on, and like I said, I absolutely love this length. I think that it is such a versatile length to kind of drape over anything casually, like how I'm wearing it right now, kind of just over biker shorts and a t-shirt, or kind of dressed up with like a collared shirt and a pair of jeans. I feel like that will look super beautiful as well, and it's just such a wearable color, this beautiful beige here. I have this color in like t-shirts and tops, and I feel like it just goes with everything. Definitely have them in a pair of pants as well. And I really like the fact that these sleeves are a little bit longer. If I were to pull them all the way down, they kind of cover my hand, which I actually think is a really nice look. I really like longer sleeves over short sleeves, and this is just a super cozy, comfy cardigan for the fall season. And like I said, the biggest thing that I love about it is the length. And also very happy to announce that it passes the itch test, which you guys know is numero uno in my books. This next cardigan, however, does have buttons, and I don't know if you guys can see the texture of it on camera, but it is that sort of fluffy, mohairy, I think, type of fabric. Again, not itchy at all, which I love. I haven't put them on my body yet, but I kind of know when I feel an item if it's gonna be itchy on me now, just because I get super itchy when it comes to sweaters. I don't know about you guys, but this is a super trendy look right now, this sort of preppy cardigan v-neck cropped look, super kind of vintage looking, but again, very wearable, something you can kind of throw on top of a camisole or a t-shirt, pretty much anything, and look super cute. You can also wear it as a top, completely buttoned up, and this one is a cropped sweater, like I said, so it's gonna fall just in the middle or the small of your waist. It's got long sleeves, and this fluffy cardigan was also $29.99. Here is the fluffy white cardigan on, and it is so cute, kind of reminds me of Cher from Clueless. I can zoom in on this texture for you guys now. It's got that sort of fluffy frayed texture, which I think is super in style right now, and it just looks so cute over something so casual like this, or like I said, kind of buttoned up either as a top or kind of just half buttoned up like this with like a little sports bra underneath, and shorts, pants. It kind of goes with everything. I feel like these cardigans are super in style right now, but are still a super classic piece. And this one here also passes the itch test, which I am here for. Next up is definitely a fall all season staple, and it is a cropped crew neck sweater. This one here is in a creamy color. I have one in a black and one in a white that I got from Zara a little while ago, and honestly I wear it on heavy repeat. This is such a great sweater to wear, obviously, but also one to kind of drape over and not look super long and crazy at the back. Also such a wearable color. I think they have it in a bunch of different colors though. Crew neck is obviously the way to go when it comes to sweaters like this. It's my personal preference. But what was really interesting about this one that I kind of liked was that it's got a raw hem at the bottom. If you guys want to DIY a sweater you already have, you could totally do that as well. Just kind of crop it off and cut there and you'll probably have this sweater. This one here, however, was a really great deal. It was $14.99 and it's just such a great piece to kind of wear casually, but also super easy to dress up. I feel like this is a great look right now with like a pair of flowy sort of dress pants or drape pants with a nice belt and some accessories. So definitely a great buy, and again, only $14.99. Here is the cropped off-white cream sweater on, and it is so cute. Honestly, for $14.99, I am feeling like this was sort of a steal, almost like sale prices, but not sale prices. I feel like H&M has been doing a really good job with their basics at making it super accessible and super cute, because honestly, loungewear pieces like this, when they're priced at like $80, $90, unless it's like Lululemon or something technical, I just can't bring myself to spend that much on it. Anyhow, a few elements on this that I really like. The raw hem, like I said, that is super subtle and not super loud. Definitely something you could do at home with your own sweaters if you guys have a sweater you can cut up. Something I didn't notice but I think is really cute is this sort of balloon sleeve detail on this sweater. I feel like it makes it really cute to kind of wear as a little statement on its own. And also when you roll it up like this, it gives you that scrunched up factor without having to scrunch up like a ton of your sleeve. It kind of gives you that effortless scrunched up factor, and I think that is such a nice and thoughtful touch that this sweater has. All right, that is it for sweaters. Moving along to dresses, I don't typically pick up too many fall dresses. I think fall is such a nice season to layer up. I'll typically opt more for like skirts and sweaters and pants and things that I can kind of layer on top of each other, just because I think that that is such a beautiful look for fall. That being said, I did see this dress and was so intrigued. Such a sort of statement piece, but one that is in a sort of neutral. It is this beige faux leather mini dress with this belted action here. It is such a soft material. I don't know how, I mean, I know how it's not leather, but it just feels really soft. It's got this beautiful lining on the inside as well, which I think is great, mostly because when you buy faux leather pieces, sometimes it's that brushed suede sort of, brushed faux suede sort of lining, and it's just really sweaty, and your girl's butt gets sweaty, everything gets sweaty and sticky, and it's just not a good time for anybody. But this one here has a great lining to it, and it's this beautiful neutral color. So although it is definitely a more statement piece because it's a leather dress, it's one that I feel like is a little bit more wearable. And as I'm feeling it here, it actually has a lot of stretch, this material, which is great just because it's going to form to your body hopefully a little bit better. I haven't tried it on yet, obviously, but super excited about this piece here. And this faux leather dress was $39.99. Look at this creeper over here. So creepy. Can you see me? I can see you. Okay, bye-bye. Here is that faux leather dress on, and it looks so cool, so very utilitarian, kind of not a style that I typically wear, but I'm kind of into it. This pleather is actually a really comfortable material. It's actually a lot more stretchy and a lot more breathable than I originally thought it was going to be. The other thing that I really like is that this dress is buttons, which I feel like it's easier to enclose rather than having buttons going through such a thick material. The one thing that I really like about this dress is is that because it's buttons, it can actually kind of be worn as like a sort of cardigan oversized shirt slash jacket thing. I typically tie my trench coats at the back like this, but I feel like this is also a really cool look. So I feel like this dress kind of does double duty, which I love. Like any pleather, it is a little bit warmer because it is thicker, but this satiny sort of lining in here definitely makes it a lot more comfortable than having that suede lining, and definitely a really cute, versatile piece. Moving along to bottoms, I picked up two pieces that are pretty classic, but I feel like I don't have in my closet. And the first one here is this beautiful high-waisted pleated pant. If you guys have seen my Everlane videos, you guys will know that I love pleated high-waisted pants. I think they look so classy, so chic and effortless. And I didn't have one in this sort of color here, this sort of beige off-white color. And it's honestly the pair of pants that I wear the most. It is so comfortable and billowy. This is made with a little bit of a different fabric than the ones I have from Everlane, but from the looks of it, it's definitely going to be a piece that's going to be core. I'm really excited about it. And I believe that it's cropped a little bit at the ankles as well, tapered as well, with a little bit more room in the thighs as well as belt loops. And this piece here was $39.99. Here are the pants on, and so cute, fits so well. Small of the waist like I expected. Definitely needs a little bit of steaming. Sorry guys, my steamer is still not replaced. But the pleating on it is so beautiful. Honestly, I saw a pair of these similar to these at Aritzia, but they were like $140. So most definitely a better deal than that. And this type of pant I think is so versatile. You can kind of dress it up, dress it down really well, pair it up with a t-shirt or like a crop top like this. Maybe not exactly like this, but you can wear it casually like that, or, you know, dress it up with a collared shirt or a blouse to kind of be work appropriate. And this color is also just so versatile. Definitely a great staple to have in your closet, and kind of that warm beige allows you to kind of layer up with all your different fall colors that I think will look really beautiful, and I cannot wait to put this in my closet. Next up is what I like to call a trendy basic, in the sense that it is a basic, but it's definitely a trendy item, and that is the black pleated, almost school girl skirt. I swear my uniform, it was a kilt, so it was plaid, which maybe explains why I like plaid so much, but it reminds me so much, this skirt, it reminds me so much of my uniform, just because I wore pleated skirts so much, and it just reminds me of schoolgirl slash Britney Spears vibes. But right now it is such a trendy piece. You pair it up with basics or a blouse, and it just looks so cute, so feminine. You can also kind of dress it up with a little bit more of an edgy look with like a blazer and combat boots. I just feel like it is a really great trendy basic. That's just the best way to describe it. It is this sort of creped, thicker material, which is amazing. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It's definitely a heavier piece, which is amazing. It's got the button enclosure on the side as well as a zipper, which is also wonderful. You don't want to kind of be splitting this skirt. So I actually sized up on this skirt because I knew that the trend is like super mini, and I'm not really a super mini type of girl or super tight fitted sort of girl, and so I sized up on this. I typically wear a size 4. I bought this in a size 6, and pretty confident that it will fit me like I wanted to, and hopefully not too short. And this skirt here was $29.99. Here is the pleated skirt on, and exactly as I imagined, the 6 fits so much more comfortably, just gives you a little bit more like give. I feel like if this was any tighter, it would have definitely sat a lot higher, which, you know what, actually wouldn't be as bad. Just because this isn't a super short skirt, I feel like it actually would have been okay, but I still prefer having a little bit more give in a type of skirt like this. I feel like it just looks a little bit more effortless. I think I pair this up with a pair of sneakers, a white t-shirt, like a little hat, and just be such a cute casual look. And black pleated skirt, like I said, super in style right now. I will say that I kind of wish this was just a little bit shorter. I normally like my skirts to be longer, but for this particular style, I feel like having it 1 inch kind of shorter might have been nice, but maybe I'll go get it hemmed or tailored, or maybe try the size 4. But other than that, a really great black pleated skirt, really well made, and honestly a great trendy piece that's also a very cute basic. Moving on to probably my favorite category in the fall and colder months, blazers and jackets. I cannot wait to bust out my blazer and jacket collection. You guys know that I am big in suiting and I love it so much. And I have tried to wear a suit slash blazer in the summer and instantly regretted it because I sweated my butt off, literally. But the fall season is coming and I cannot wait to wear my blazers. Picked up a few pieces that I felt like were missing in my blazer collection and I feel like are super wearable and just give off that effortless look. One of those things is an oversized blazer. Definitely not a new trend, but one that I feel like is one to stay. And this gray oversized blazer is such a staple. It's in this very classic gray, which makes it really great for work if you are still going to the office. The other thing is a blazer like this is so wonderful just to throw on top if you have like a sort of Zoom call or have to be on video. It just instantly gives you that look without feeling super structured because again, it is oversized. This one here is a single button oversized blazer. It's definitely a longer piece, which again is my preferred style right now in terms of just blazers that I've been wearing more often. It's got a little bit of a padded shoulder pad, which gives it structure, but not too much that it looks super like trendy and retro. H&M does their blazers so well and for such affordable prices. This one here was $39.99. Here is the oversized blazer on and so cute. Super into this oversized blazer look. I feel like it just gives that effortless vibe just automatically just by being oversized. And like I said, this is the type of blazer that is just so comfortable to kind of just throw on and go. This one in particular actually doesn't look like, you know, your boyfriend's blazer. It actually has a bit of tailoring to it even though it is oversized. The sleeve length is really great as well. Love that sort of one button action, and like I said, dressed up, dressed down. I love these sort of blazers for that. I feel like this skirt with a white t-shirt, this blazer with a pair of maybe sneakers would be such a good look, or you could obviously dress it up with a pair of dress pants or those pleated pants and just look a little bit more professional, but just such a versatile blazer. Fits really well, needs a little bit of a good steam, but other than that, super cute. And you know, when it comes to blazers, your girl had to pick up one that was a little bit more poppy. Poppy. Wow. You guys know what I mean though. I picked up this gorgeous, slightly more tailored, but still kind of boyfriend look, double-breasted, checkered blazer, and it is so beautiful. I am so excited about this blazer. I have a one from H&M that's like a houndstooth, but it's got like warmer fall tones to it, but this one here actually combines both warm tones as well as cool tones, so I'm really excited about that. I think the double-breasted action also gives it that sort of elevated look. It's got these tortoiseshell buttons that also kind of make it look a little bit more vintage. It's definitely a less oversized blazer than the gray one, but this one here I think will just look so nice, kind of draped over, dressed up, probably a little bit more than the other one. The other one's definitely a little bit more casual. And this one here has this beautiful sort of sateen lining on the inside that I think is so pretty. This is actually a little bit more of a straight cut jacket and definitely a little bit more high quality than the other oversized blazer. And this one here was $59.99. Here is the checkered blazer on and I am absolutely in love. Everything about this blazer is so up my alley. The checkered action, love that it's got that warm tone from the browns, the cool tones with the gray. It just kind of goes with everything, and I love a checkered blazer, so it could also be a little bit of my bias, but it fits really well. There's a little bit of shoulder padding here just to give it a little bit of structure, so you see that nice sharp corner there, which I really like. I love the lapels on this, and they kind of have that sharp little edge there that makes it look really cool. cool, a little bit more edgy. Double-breasted always gives it a little bit more of a stylistic look. I typically wear my blazers open like this, so this is exactly kind of how I'd wear it, and I love that sort of button exposure there. The lining on it is also super beautiful. It's just a great jacket. I love that it's straight line, so it's oversized but still fairly structured and gives you that slim sort of look. And that's a little tip for when you're looking for blazers. Straight blazers that go straight down obviously are a lot more flattering than a blazer that kind of flares out. And this one here, I know I'm gonna wear it all through fall. Little turtleneck, a sweater underneath, or a t-shirt and jeans. I just feel like this blazer is gonna do it all. In jackets, I got this gorgeous little splurge item, this beautiful wool blend brown coat. I just love this dark chocolate brown. I have nothing in it except for maybe my parka, but I just thought that this was so beautiful. Obviously oversized, so a great layering piece. It's got one button here, but it is quite a long jacket, so it's going to drape towards the bottom of your legs, which I just think looks so chic. And long jackets that are oversized like this just give you that instant chic wow factor. It is also a wool blend. It's got these lapels here as well as a singular button. It is also a part of their Conscious collection, and this jacket here was $129, which honestly for a jacket I feel like is still a pretty good deal. All right, here is that oversized brown jacket, and I love it. I have a jacket like this that I got last year from Zara and wore it on heavy repeat. Obviously wouldn't wear it like this, but I don't really have an outfit planned for this yet, but I just feel like it's in between a cardigan, a jacket. Ugh, I just love oversized coats like this. I feel like they look really, really chic, really effortless. Great to kind of layer and also keep warm, so you could wear like a million layers underneath here and it would still give you the same look because it is oversized and has so much room. I didn't size up or anything on this, so this is exactly how the jacket's supposed to fit. Really like that it's got the length on the arms there, which is so nice. The lapels are also beautifully cut. Love that little detail there. The pockets are definitely functional. You just have to cut them out. And in terms of the length, I'm about 5'6", 5'7". It hits to just above my ankles there. It also has this little fishtail but on the side action, which is really great for when you are walking. It just kind of helps something that is so heavy kind of move with your body and your motions a little bit better. But this is just going to be such a versatile jacket, and I already love these shapes that this oversized jacket is creating. Very last but not least is accessories. I was really hoping that H&M would have some more fun fall accessories, but it hasn't dropped maybe just yet. But there was one that I have been meaning to try for a while, and that is ear cuffs. And this one here, this pack actually looked super wearable. And like I said, I've never tried ear cuffs before. If you guys see me in my videos, you'll know that I'm typically very basic when it comes to my jewelry. If anything, I'm wearing a like statement earring if I'm like traveling and kind of want to give off that look. But on a day-to-day basis, I'm really just wearing really thin, very minimalist type of jewelry. Let me know if you guys want me to do an everyday jewelry video, because I realized I still haven't done that yet. But this earring cuff situation here is actually super wearable. I will be honest, I typically go for fine jewelry. I don't typically wear a lot of costume jewelry just because I don't know, I just feel like it's more worth it to invest in fine jewelry. But these cuffs here I feel like will be really, really cute. And oh, they're actually a lot easier to put on than I thought. I think you kind of just put your ear in and then clamp it? That can't be right. Oh, that's right. So here is the first ear cuff here. I can't believe how easy that was. I feel like this is such a great option for people who want a lot of earrings, like that sort of look, but don't want to actually put the piercings in. So hold on, I'm gonna do one whole ear and show you guys. All right, so I put them on both ears as well as I could. I'm very new to ear cuffing, but I love the look. It's so cool because it makes me feel like I have more piercings even though I don't have more piercings. I will say I don't think they'll resist like somebody yanking it off your ear or like a sweater kind of like pulling it off. It won't hurt, but you'll just kind of lose the ear cuff. I think maybe they can be kind of pushed to be tighter, but I don't want them to be uncomfortable. Anyhow, there's a 6-pack of them, so if I lose 1 or 2, it's not a big deal. But the 6-pack of these ear cuffs was $9.99. And that is it for my H&M fall haul, my first fall haul of the year. Definitely going to be keeping an eye out for new things from new shops that are coming out for the fall to share with you guys. If you did like the video, make sure to give it a big inspired thumbs up. Comment below, as always, let me know what your favorite pieces were, if you are excited for fall fashion. If you are new to the Inspire family, thank you so much for giving this video a watch. We hope you'll join us for a bit longer and subscribe. OG Inspired fam, you the bestest. We are already in the fall season. I can't believe the year is almost over. But with that, I hope you guys have an inspiring rest of your day. Remember that kindness doesn't cost a thing, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!